Hey everyone, welcome to ST Model Cars. In this video, I would like to review this 1/18 scale Ferrari 296 GTB. This is the Assetto Fiorano version, and it's made by Maisto. This video, I just want to bring up a point here. This car, it's really a proof that you don't have to spend tons of money to get a good quality model cars. This car here was available at Costco's shelf for $17, and there's also the Burago version of this car, various combination of colors and striping. So this happens to be one of them that is identical, and this is the Maisto version. Again, $17 at Costco. So let's take a look. Paint job on this car is quite decent. There's, you can see the light reflection there. There's a slight orange spill, but it's much better than the older release Maisto, right? I would say the paint job on this car is comparable to an older Noref, which is not a bad thing, right? Details on this car. So let's take let's take a look at the undercarriage. So it's pretty smooth. Everything is smoothed out for aerodynamics here. The front trunk, the front here. Sorry. Okay, they open. It's not carpeted, and nothing has been painted. Everything is just molded black plastic here. But it's pretty decent. Again, keeping in mind the price point, this is quite acceptable. Headlight details, they replicate the daytime running light here on the inside, and here's the headlight on the outside. You can see the LED cluster there inside. It's pretty simple, but again, quite acceptable. The mesh here, the front mesh, is not opening. It's just a molded plastic. The wheel details is pretty good. It has that Ferrari logo decal in the middle. The wheel is all silver. It has the yellow caliper with the Ferrari inscription here, and the rotor actually turns. It's not metallic rotor. It looks a little bit plasticky. I think they're trying to mimic the the ceramic brake, I guess, with that color, but it does spin with the wheels, so it's pretty neat. Let's look at the interior. No glass. The door doesn't open that much. I can barely fit a finger in this door. But unfortunately, fortunately, I would say, without the side window here, it lets you appreciate the inside a little bit, right? The dashboard actually made really well. It doesn't have. I think the original car have some yellow striping, which they don't have it here, and it's not carpeted. So that's the passenger side interior. So rear wheels details with the brakes, right? So here's the rear view of the car. They have this almost what do you call it? This black dots here, details that are replicated. So that's pretty neat. And the engine cover. They use this tinted glass, just like in the real car, and he has such a kind of little curvature here. It's a little wavy. Again, replicates the real thing. It looks really cool, and it almost looks, makes the car looks a little more expensive with the way they do this. It's pretty tight. It's hard to open. So I'm gonna use the suction cup here, and you can see the engine details. It's not much to see. Of course, they just molded the top half of the engine. But in reality, if you take a peek at the real car, you'll probably see a similar amount of details that are visible from the engine bay. Okay, so let's take a look at the driver side interior here. Again, the door doesn't open that much. I'm going to try to show you. Here's how the door panel looks. Steering wheel, dashboard, there. Okay. So, let me get this open. Let's see if you can put this in the on the turntable, so you can have a better look at the car. So yeah, again, $17. Just proof that you don't always have to spend tons of money to get a good model car. I'm very happy with this Ferrari 296. And I was kind of skeptical at first with the color combination, but it really grows on me, this gray and yellow. Like I mentioned in my other reviews, I have a FLICKR account also where I post diorama pictures of these model cars. I post the link in the description if you want to check it out. If you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, feel free to put them in the comment section. And I much appreciate it if you can like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in my next video, and thanks for watching.